Namaste. Today we are continuing our lecture on different session techniques on Servlet technology, right? One technique we have seen, that is cookies. The next technique we will see, that is hidden form field. So let's see what is this technique. In case of hidden form field, a hidden text field is used for maintaining the state of an user. In previous example, we have seen that the data of user is maintained using cookies object, right? We are storing the data of the user in the object of cookie and retrieving that data from the cookie object. But here we are storing the data of user in the form of invisible text field, which will be used in the form tag in HTML. In such case, we store the information in the hidden field and get it from another servlet, right? We will pass this data as a hidden form from one servlet to another servlet. For this, let us see one example which we will implement in NetBeans, right? Same as cookies example. Let's see this example. For implementing hidden form data, I will also include the three files. One is HTML file, right? That is hform.html, right? And the other two files are servlets file, right? This is the first HTML file, right? And then I have two servlet class, right? That is available in session package, right? I will open these two files, hidden form data and hidden form data 2. Here we have three files, hform.html, right, in which you can see the HTML code, right. Now my flow will be, right, here again we will see the flow, right, how the URL is going one servlet to another servlet, right, and how the data is maintained, how the session is maintained. The first we will start from the hform.html, right. From this HTML file, my flow will go into the hidden form data.java file, right. Then, right, hidden form data from .java file, my flow will go again into the hidden form data to .java file. Right, the first one is HTML and two other Java files are servlet files, right. So this will be my flow, right. So we will follow this flow, HTML to servlet, then next servlet, right. So in this manner we will implement our example, right. These are the three files. Let's see these files again, right. So this is the HTML file, right, in which you can see I have added one form and one text box and one submit button, right, and method I have not given either post or get, so by default it will be a get method that will be go into the do get method, right. This is the text box you can see, right, and then you can see the submit button, right. Now run this code, let's see how it will look. Right, here I am entering one name and then I can click on submit. But before that, let's understand the code. The action is hidden form data, right. The hidden form data action will go into the one servlet. Let's find this entry from the web.xml file. Right, in web.xml file I will find this URL which is hidden form data, right. Find this URL hidden form data. Here I have URL name, right, hidden form data. Oh, I found this one, hidden form data action, which is going in servlet whose name is hidden form data, right, and this servlet will go into the class. We will find this entry which is available above these entries. So this servlet name and the class name is session package and hidden form data, right. So let me open this servlet. I have already opened, but I am again showing you this class, right, that is available in session package hidden form data, right. So this is the class where this request will come, and this will come into a do get method. I already told that you can implement only one method, and you can also implement service and do get both methods, but here for reducing the code I have added only one method, that is do get. You can see the servlet and do get method, right. You can see the extend http servlet and the code inside the do get. Print writer is used for writing the response, right, and the response type is HTML I have set using the set content type. Then I am creating one variable n in which I am storing the data which is sent from the HTML file. You can see the data whose name is n in text box, which will data I will enter, that will be fetched into this servlet which is used by this n variable, right. Then I am printing this data. Here again I am creating form, right. In servlet we have to write the code into out.println, right. So here action I have used hidden form data 2. You can see the action hidden form data 2, and method is post. So I have to write the code in next servlet into a do post method. I have created one field. You can see input type hidden, right, and name equal to uname. This will not displayed on our browser, but will be submitted with this form, right. I am sending this data which is stored in n variable, but this will not shown on our browser, and this the button will be showed on our browser and the ending of form tag, right. So this will go into the class next servlet class, right. Let's see this output. Here I am writing any name, right, for example Ria, right, and submitting. You can see the next page, you cannot see the input type hidden which I have created here, right, because hidden is not shown with the form, but it data is submitted with the form only, right. I am submitting the data which I have fetched from the first page. I will pass this data to next servlet using hidden data. So this is the second method of session tracking, right. Now let's find this URL from the web.xml, right, hidden form data 2. Here is the URL and the servlet name is hidden form data 2, right, and the class name for that is, right, we will find the class name, right, hidden form data 2, right. Here I have found the hidden form data 2, and this will go into the session package, and the class name is hidden form data 2. Let's me open again this file. You can see the methods. I have written the code in do post, right. You can eliminate do get method from here also, right. My code is written in do post, right, because I have used here method equal to post, right. This is the reason I have written my code into a do post method, right. From here you can see I have created do post method, not do get method, right. So here I have created object of print writer for writing on browser, right, and I have said the content type means the response type HTML. Then I have saved the data fetched from the previous file which is sent using the hidden form data from the first servlet, right. I have stored in a n variable, right, and then I am printing this n variable, and this data come from the first HTML file, then second servlet, then third. Let's run this code, right. I have run half of the code, right. This is the output of first servlet. Click on next, and this is the output of next servlet. You can see the URL on, right. Now you can see, right, that this data comes from the previous file from the hidden data, right. You can pass this data using hidden form, right. Now let's see, right, this data was not shown on the browser, but we fetch this data on the second servlet. So again I am repeating the flow of this example. First, I have passed one variable from the HTML to first servlet, right? And from the first servlet, I have passed this variable to next servlet as a hidden form data, as a input tag but hidden, right? Now we have seen the example of hidden form field, right, which was similar as cookies implementation, right? Now we will move further, and in next lecture we will implement one more important technique, which is URL rewriting, right? We will also implement this technique with servlets. Thank you.